Yeah, buddy. It is cuffing season with all kinds of seasoning on it. You feel me? Shit. It's about that time. These females be wanting to get warm, man. They want somebody in the bed with them. You know, and that's really them real deal holy feel. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. You know, cuffing season. I got approached by this Indian female last night. Everybody acting weird and stuff, man. Especially the females, man. You know, what's up with it, man? Oh, did I give Boobs the bracelet? What's up with it, Captain Commander? No, I changed my mind, man. It's not all deep like that, man. Shit. You know, it'd be weird if I did that. Yeah, just not my girlfriend, just somebody I admire and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna wear it. I ain't gonna do nothing with it. Somebody gave it to me. I mean, that'll be a sign that I like her. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a clear sign. I don't even know if it's real or not. I don't know nothing about the bracelet, man. I could dip it in water and see if it fades. And see if it's real. Just gotta dip it in. It looks real, man. Dip it in water. And leave it there overnight. Wake up the next morning and see how it looks. Shit, you know. What the hell is that motherfucker doing back there? Yeah, it's cuffing season, man. Females be acting strange around this time. You know. I think I'm not gonna eat anything until 2 o'clock. I am hungry. I've been fasting. You know? We gonna get some motherfucking coochie before the end of the year. I might, you know. These females, let me tell you something, they just grabbing motherfuckers out of nowhere. Cuff, cuff, cuff. With the handcuffs on. Cuff him, cuff him, cuff. Come here, come here. Just cuff you just like that, man. Aggressive too. These females, man. You know. Yesterday I was wearing that buff shirt, man. And females was taking notice, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Lil Seven noticed me, but she did. The female that was less pretty, she's about a 5. She's the Indian chick. I've been checking her out. She's thin. No, but I can tell she took her clothes off, man. She would look good. I would hit that still, man. And everybody gonna break up in the spring. Watch. Before summer comes, the breakups be happening. Ooh, it's fucking cold out here, man. It's coffee season. You know, I didn't get cuffed this year. Shit, I'm on this grind. You feel me? I'm on that grind. One at a time, all down the line. On that motherfucking grind. Biatch. Okay, so we're gonna go up to Starbucks. We're gonna I'm gonna charge this phone for a little bit, then we're gonna go fly a sign. I don't know, I might get a bagel, man. Shit with some cream cheese on it. You know. I'm hungry like a big dog. Sometimes I fast though, man. It's good to fast in the daytime. You eat in the afternoon. That keeps your weight in check. Because you're eating 3 meals a day, you'll put on weight. You know what I'm saying? Sorry guys, I'm walking through the parking lot. Boy, it's cold. You can see my breath and the sun is out. Yeah, man, so when I get this bag, I'm gonna remember, man, all the lonely nights. I'm just gonna remember, bro. I'm gonna remember everything. You see what I'm saying? Just being by yourself, nobody out to help you. You know what I'm saying? In this country, it's every man for himself, bro. Like, I'm gonna be stingy as hell once I get the bag. Let me tell you something. Because I'm gonna be like, look, nobody gave me a leg up. I'm not gonna give my sister nothing. I ain't gonna give none of my family members nothing, bro. I'm just gonna keep that money to myself. You feel what I'm saying? You know. I'm like, hey, I was out there by myself. I made these millions on my own. Nobody helped me. You know. That's how you gotta be, man. Be stingy. Don't be out here giving stuff away, man. I know motherfuckers are gonna come ask me for money once I do become baginated. You know what I'm saying? You know, once I'm associated with the bag, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Once I'm associated with the bag, I'm just gonna forget about the past and forget about what happened. No, I'm not. I'm always remember it, but I'm always remember that nobody helped me. I was down for years. Didn't have a woman for years. Didn't have this for years. What's up with it? You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just remember how it was before I became big. Just say no to everybody, man. Once you get the money, don't be giving it to your family members. They didn't earn it. Even if I got the right numbers, I earned it because I played it every single day for 5 years. Don't let people mooch off you and shit, man. Like, nah, be really stingy. Don't be stingy. Uh, I mean, don't be 100% stingy, man. Give something to the homeless or something like that. But the motherfuckers who wasn't there, man, you better keep that money to your pocket. You know what I mean? Cause then you start a snowball. What you do is when you give people money, you start a snowball effect where they're gonna always constantly hound you for money all the time until you're broke. You know, best don't give them nothing, man. Give to the schools and stuff. Give to the homeless. You know what I'm saying? When you get your bag, I'm talking about what you get when you get there. You know, what's up with it, Sean Breezy, baby? What's up with it? You know. You know. Don't give to your greedy family members, man. Unless you're in a close, you got a close knit family or something, then I guess that's okay. But even then, you know, you're successful, they not. They're gonna always want to mooch on you. So I say, forget about it, man. You know, that's what I'm gonna look at. I'm like, no, you didn't help me to get this. You can't get amnesia and shit, bro. And forget about the past and shit. Sean Breezy, what's up? You know, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna be like, no, I wouldn't give my sister nothing. Yeah, I went over for Thanksgiving and stuff, but when I get the bread in my pocket, I'm just gonna be like, nah, remember you said I wasn't gonna win, remember? Remember those words? You said I wasn't gonna win? So why would I wanna give you money if you told me that I was never gonna win? And I wasn't gonna never amount to anything. So I keep my money in my pocket, man, and invest. So you can stay rich, man. Don't be giving your money away. You need that money to invest. Let's say you hit like $2 million. Okay, so you're gonna have to invest $1 million, and then the other million, you put it in your pocket and use it for like living and stuff, vacations and shit. You know, a brand new car. You feel what I'm saying? You invest your $1 million, man, and hope it come back to you, because sometimes investments, they fall through. You know. You feel me? You know, that's what you need to do, man. Don't get all happy and start spreading the money around and stuff. Like, no, that's not how you got here. You got here by being focused, being driven, you know what I'm saying? And staying on the grind, man. You didn't get here doing all that wasteful spending and shit, man. Yeah, treat yourself to like a nice vacation or something. You feel what I'm saying? Dating in the West, it's hard to keep a woman around. Yeah, it is, man. Because look, there's so many dudes out here competing with you. It's not even funny, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's that internet. That's what fucked up everything. This internet, I mean. The apps. You know, it's not helping anything at all, man. Because you know, dudes don't care, man. I told you a long time ago, dudes will come around and take your woman from you, man. That happened to me with Thai Girl, man. You know, some sub-5 dude pulled up in a nice car and took her away. I mean, not in front of me, but that's what happened, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know. That's what happened, man. You know. The wrong thing about you will get you canceled. Yeah. Yeah, they'll find one little small thing that's wrong with you, man. And then they'll ghost you, man. That kept happening to me over and over again, bro. Even after sex, even after raw dogging, you know. That's why I say get the bag, man, so you can have options. You don't have to worry about the female ghosting you. You get the bag, even if she threatened to ghost you, man, you could be like, so what? I got another one coming like tomorrow. Women are like buses and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, go ahead and ghost me. I got like Tanya down the street that want to get with me. I got the money. You don't. You put yourself in a position of power. That's why the bag is so important. You can't just ghost me just like that. You can't just you can't replace me. And you see what happened to Tyrese and his ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or whatever, Samantha Lee, that's her name. She decided to divorce him for no reason. And then later on, she found out that she could not replace that man, even if her life depended on it. And she was having financial problems and shit, and nearly going homeless, and couldn't afford the place that she was living in. That's what I read, and I was like, oh, okay. You see, you regret leaving Tyrese. Tyrese had the money. It's not easy to get a guy that's worth $30 million. That's like a drop in the bucket, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say spend years building yourself and chasing money and stuff like that, man. Invest your shit, become big, and they can't just ghost you like that. They can't replace you like that. Become irreplaceable, bro. Because every woman out here want a man with some money, bro. But not every single woman gonna get a man with some money. You feel me? They're gonna have to settle for a guy who makes 100 grand a year or 200 grand a year. They can't find a guy that makes $30 million, man, like a year, man, or you know what I'm saying? Like that pulls in millions. Like I don't even see it around here, bro. The only people I see are the average people down here, bro. Like truck drivers, and I see a lot of techies. They all are everywhere, man. But I'm talking about pulling in the millions. It's hard to replace a man like that. A motherfucker that's pulled in the millions. You know? Having money would make her think twice about leaving. Yeah. Yeah, because the life is good, man. She eating lobster, steak, and shrimp. She got nice shoes on her feet. She ain't starving. She ain't struggling. And that's what happened to Samantha Lee. When she left Tyrese, she was struggling. And then she got on in an interview, she regret leaving Tyrese because she got out there and saw how hard it was to make $1. Right now, her fucking YouTube channel is like doing horrible. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, you can't survive without dudes like that as a female. You know? Because you've been so pampered, you've been rich and stuff, and you tripping off his looks, you know. That's what it was. She wasn't attracted to Tyrese. She wanted Tyrone, not Tyrese. See what I'm saying? So they looking for the full combination with guy who got looks, who got money. That's rare. A combination of the both, where you got a bunch of Michael B. Jordans walking around. Hell fucking no, bro. That's rare. You don't even see these guys in public. It's so rare. No, most of the guys who got money are average to below average looking dudes. It's not the top Chads and Tyrones and shit. They don't have a lot of money because they get women based on their looks. They can get the top females, even if they're like a carpenter or a truck driver or a dock worker. You know what I'm saying? A dock worker, a warehouse worker. Like, these dudes can get women based on their looks. They don't have to go out and get the money. You feel what I'm saying? Now they can, and they do. There's some Chads that go out there, some Tyrones that go out there and make money and got the looks. I mean, for example, we got Leonardo DiCaprio, Michael B. Jordan. You know, dudes who are top tier looks out there getting the money. You know what I'm saying? But that's rare to see. That's like a drop in the ocean. These females, they won't come across both. Most females won't come across both, where the guy got looks and he got money and status. That's like me trying to get an 8, 9, or a 10. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like me trying to get an 8, 9, or a 10. Like, that's not gonna happen for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, a guy that's high value is equivalent to a female that's an 8, 9, or a 10, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Out of reach for you. Out of reach. Only way I get an 8, 9, or a 10 is I gotta get some money. You feel what I'm saying? Same with Steph Curry's girlfriend who wants Pookie and knows what she loses the bag, yeah. But she knows she loses the bag. Yeah. Yeah. But she knows she leaves, she loses the bag. Exactly. That's why I say, dude, make yourself valuable. Well, they can't just walk off on you, man. These women, you give them options and they'll be fidgety as hell. They'll be picky. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it kept happening to me, all the ghosting and stuff. That's why I said, fuck it. Chase his bag and they ain't gonna go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta go. I gotta get inside this Starbucks. I might get a cream cheese this morning, man. I'm kind of starving. You guys have a good day. I'm out. We'll be back on later.